disappointed with your qualifying, but you've had a couple of hours since qualifying this morning. You're ready to get Carlos in this race, aren't you?
It's not just that. Obviously, that would be nice, and that's a bonus. But yeah, I think the main thing for us and for myself is to have a clean race, get some good points again. If I can go forwards and get ahead of whoever, then it'll make me happier. But it's not just Carlos. I was annoyed not because Carlos beat me, but the fact I just messed up my lap. So
you can go and put it right now, though.
I can. It's not a long drag, but a decent drag down to turn 1. The wind is changing everywhere, so it could go either way. Easy to make mistakes, so I'll see what I can do.
Have a good one. Thanks.
Up. That is the car of Lando Norris we've just heard from. Let's head to Brackley because Natalie is there with James Allison. A reminder they can clinch the title today, or the Constructors' title, if they outscore Ferrari by 14 points.
A very good morning from Mercedes headquarters. We're embedded here in the race support room. Delighted to be joined by James Allison. A big day for you and the team. You're on the cusp of clinching your 6th consecutive world title. Absolutely astonishing. 14 points, the crucial amount. Made that little bit harder, you'd have to say, by Ferrari locking out the front row.
A lot harder, yeah. We've got a big hill to climb today because it's going to be tough to do from 3rd and 4th on the grid. But you never know if what we saw on Friday, which was that the Ferrari ate its tyres a bit quicker than we did, if that plays out today, then we're in with a chance.
Now, how does it change things for you back at base, having both quali and the race on the same day? Have you had any sleep?
Well, it makes the Sunday pretty intense. There's much less time to do things than there would normally be, so we've had to do a bit more thinking yesterday when we weren't running on the track so that we can squeeze everything into this short space on the Sunday.
And how much did it surprise you that they did have a consecutive 5th pole?
Well, not hugely. We were optimistic after the Friday that we had some pace in the car, but Ferrari have been very quick since the summer break. So.
Okay, so 14 points, that crucial amount. We'll be joining you later to see your reaction. Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, well done, Nats, for getting up middle of the night, but everybody else in Brackley is just a reminder that it looks like Robert Kubica's car is going to be ready. Quick word on Carlos Sainz in there. We've talked about his starts. They've been blistering in the last few races.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think he's got an advantage. He's on the clean side of the grid here, on the left-hand side. On the run down to turn 1, if he can get around Alex Albon, as you said, he's made places up at all the recent races, that'll be a good start for him and the team.
Ted, what can you tell us?
Yeah, just Alex Albon getting ready there. But I tell you, one of the consequences, guys, of this short period between qualifying and the race is that the team strategists don't have the normal time to crunch the numbers with their strategy. Normally, they simulate about, almost like thousands and thousands of Grand Prix with all sorts of different scenarios to see what the best strategy is. And they haven't just had the pure time to do that. That's why we're hearing Esteban Ocon pointing towards Ferrari doing a 2-stopper. Their tyre choice pointing towards Ferrari doing a 2-stopper. James Allison just talking to Nats saying, Ferrari chewed up their tyres. Are they going to do a 2-stopper? Red Bull can 1-stop. Mercedes can 1-stop. So, can Ferrari hang on? But we have to say, Simon, if they do clinch the Constructors today, obviously a Ferrari 1-2 would mean Mercedes don't. We should remember Niki Lauda and his role within that. The little lone red star here on the engine cover has stayed there since Niki's passing earlier in the year.
It's a lovely touch, it really is, and that has been on there. I just wonder about Lewis, though, from 4th. He hasn't won a Grand Prix from 4th for 10 years. That was Hungary back in 2009, and no one, that's remarkable, no one has won the Japanese Grand Prix from the 2nd row of the grid. That's just a quirk of statistics, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. As Ted said, I was talking to the engineers just before that, before we started the grid walk. If they can get to lap 18, they could do a 1-stop. But Mercedes have got to put the pressure on Ferrari. They've got to force Ferrari into chewing those soft tyres up in the first stint and then force them into a 2-stop. I think that could be key for Mercedes winning this Grand Prix here.
One thing that we must make a point of, though, is that in every sector, Ferrari were quickest or on a par with Mercedes. Now, when you think about the shape of the corners here, it's only really in that slow corner, the last chicane, where Mercedes got an advantage, right? Which shows you the overall improvement, drastic improvement of this car.
Fantastic effort by everyone at Maranello. They're not just fast in a straight line now. They're fast in the corners. That bodes well for the next 4 races, apart from today, and of course 2020. But it's all about today now, Simon.
It really is. Outside, though, he's got to come across and cut off Leclerc, you'd think. I just wonder, there's going to be absolutely no agreements. There is no quarter loss between these two. Vettel needs to get his nose in front, doesn't he?
He does, and after Sochi, he really wants to get another win on his CV.
It is elbows out, you have to say, but there we go. It is bright blue skies. Just look into the eyes of the pole sitter there. The last time he had pole here in Suzuka was back in 2012, but it's his 5th here in Japan. Only Michael Schumacher has more with 8. It's a Ferrari front row knockout, but with the Mercedes in hot pursuit in behind. Thanks for getting up for the Japanese Grand Prix.
We never know what's around the corner, which is why